Hello, nerds and nerdettes. It is time for a programming stream because I wish to have Tib working by tomorrow. Constant refactoring makes life fun. So, hey, here we are. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You know what? I actually remembered I was going to look into a thing, and I wanted to see if there was a thing, so I'm going to look this up. Let's see. I want to see if there's a keyboard overlay. Because if there's an input overlay, I would really like that. Ooh, this might be a thing. Is there a way to do the full keyboard? Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to show just my full keyboard, which would be very nice. Because a keyboard overlay would be very cool. Let's see. Does this one work? Does this one fit the bill? This one looks like it might be nice. But what is this? Oh, okay. So this will apparently be the whole keyboard, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. Is it easy download? Yeah, you know, I think this might be a quick and easy download. Let's see. Because I don't want to spend like a significant amount of time on this. I just completely forgot about this. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I should probably do this. Let's not go pre-release. Let's do a frickin' a macOS thing. I want to do. It's definitely not an exe. I guess this is just a thing. I don't know. It's hard to read. Sure, we'll download the alpha, I guess, because why not? It's only like 17 megabytes, so or gigabyte, no, megabytes. Let's see how this works, because I would like to include a screen input thing for y'all. Oh, do you see it's about to transfer right there? There it is. They did this with Flutter, look at that. I think this is the first Flutter app that I'm aware of actually uses Flutter. I'm sure there's more apps that use Flutter, but this is the first one I'm aware of. So let's see. Oh no, an application downloaded from the internet, macOS. You know, I don't know, macOS, I might just have to, give up the internet with that mentality. Holy crap. God, it's annoying. Because you have to then, go into applications, you then have to go to frickin' whatever the heck it is, the name of the program, you have to hold option and then frickin' do the whole thing. It's like, yeah, I really want to run this one. Which is very funny, because I know macOS is, one of the least secure, OSs. The only reason why we have any security is because of frickin', what do you call it, is because we have, what do you call it, is because we have, what do you call it? God, I can't think of the name of it right now. It's because we have frickin' obscurity. So it's just like, oh yeah, that's definitely the bill that I'm subscribing to. It won't let me open it at all. That's very silly. I am very certain I wish to run this macOS. I'm sorry, but hey. Okay, I guess I gotta Google this quickly because this is just annoying as fug. macOS, please never do this again. That'd be awesome. Hey, Freezik, how's it going? Sorry for the delay. I'm trying to get this stupid thing sorted out. macOS won't run app from internet. Let's see. No, I'm pretty sure that's a setting that I changed, unless macOS changed it back during an update, which is definitely possible. So let's see. So privacy and security is apparently where I gotta go. I'm keeping this off screen for a few reasons. But where's my allow apps from the internet thing? That'd be cool. Open anyways. There we go. Open anyways. Yeah, I'm aware this might be something nasty, but I'm gonna allow it. Open system settings. You may listen to my key presses. That is quite literally why I downloaded you. Okay, I think it's almost good. So that's good-ish. Now you see it's giving me an issue, an overlay issue. I see why this is an alpha. Let's see. So let's see, it's like keyviz is the name, so we're just gonna find the K. I apologize, I know this isn't very entertaining to watch, but alas. Okay, so we'll kill the app, force quit, then we're gonna look for keyviz again, and then hopefully it works. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna call it after this, because it should just be a run and go. I'm not seeing anything yet. Mac OS. Maybe because it's a Flutter app. What? Why do I have... What? I have like... My mouse, like when I click, was doing like a wow wow thing. It's like, what? What? Okay, I see you're running. That's very cool and awesome. Oh, I see what's happening. It's being very annoying. Okay, we're gonna do one other thing, because holy crap. Is let's see. Visualize clicks, no. Show mouse events, yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Typography, okay. Is there a way though to show keys? Icon, symbol, yeah. Color, border, background, I don't care about any of that. Let's do display 2. Hey, look at that. Because you'll see what I see now is like this, which is cool. But what I want to see is what do you call it? I want to see like much shorter frickin' wham. What's wham? Wham. I mean, wham's kind of cute. But nah, let's just do slide. No, that's gross. Grow, I don't know what grow is supposed to be. Let's just do none, because I just want it to be quick. I don't want to worry about any of that. What's the smallest amount of time it can take? Cool. I like that. Okay. Is there a way to show other keys though? Because right now it's only showing me the other things, which is fun. Ooh, there's a mechanical one. I want to see the mechanical one. Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I don't like plastic. I kind of like mechanical because it's dark mode. But what I really want is the option to do more than just this. Like, more than just the function keys. Because that's my issue right now. Show history, none. Ignore keys. Skipping the key structure with the command. Just what? Oh, there we are. Okay, so that should work out now. Yay, we did it. We fixed it. Huzzah. We did it. Yay. Am I late? No, you're not. You think my stuff is frozen? That's because it likely is frozen. Hello. Oh, it's just frozen in OBS. I was so confused because I was looking at it. I'm like, what? No, it's good. It's good. One second. Let's fix this. Here, I'm my VLC status bar. Hello? Hey, look at me. I'm tiny now because OBS shit the bed. OBS has been having this weird issue as of late where it just does that. Let's fix this a little bit. Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna think that the UI is gonna go away after a bit. I don't There we are. Got it. Got it. There we go. I am now alive again. Okay. And then what I've also done is I have now added keyboard presses. Oh, can you not see my whole screen? What? What? Excuse me? Hold on. Is this a projector source I gotta capture? Hold on. Video capture device. Not video capture device. I want to do a video screen capture. Keyboard, I guess. Just keyboard of... Yeah, that works. Okay, so is this not gonna work? No, it works there. Okay, why doesn't it work on the other screen? What? Did OBS just, like, crash? Is, like, OBS just, like, hard crashed? Because... Oh, it's, like, frozen. Okay, that's... Why did everything freeze? What? That's so strange. Okay, hi. You can see my OBS for a second. There, now we returned. Okay. Hey there, look at that. Look at that, we got buttons now. So now if you're ever wondering what I'm pressing, you can now see what button I am actually pressing. So that's cool. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. I don't know if I just moved there. What did I just move? I don't know. Can I stick the window, please? Can I stick the window, please? Can I stick the window, please? Thank you. There we go. We'll make you a little bit bigger. Maybe not that big. We'll make you, like, here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so now, as we can see, we now have buttons each time I do a thing. Which should hopefully work out. Let me actually make that just a touch longer for y'all, because I think that's something you'd all appreciate. The setting menu isn't appearing for this. Awesome. Settings. Okay, let's just do one last thing. We'll just set the animation time to be like a second. There we are. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know why those are staying on screen for so long, but anyways, okay. Okay, I think we can now have reached a point where I can actually start working and doing things, so that's awesome. Okay, let me do one last tiny thing. There we are. So now with this, now we can actually get to work. Yay! So hopefully now you can actually, like, see how much key presses I'm doing now. Add a bit of that ADHD tism stim to it. Okay, so where am I going with this? So what I was last working on was frickin' this, which is going to be basically everything that I have, which is everything that I have. Guess what? So I know something wasn't named there, so let's do that. Get API key. There we are. Okay, so now that being mentioned, so now this is effectively everything. This is my whole config. So let's do a quick tab new. We'll back out, and then what I also want to do is I'll actually make this one the YouTube stuff one, and then here we'll back this out to be the HTML. Yes, I wish to edit anyways. Nope. Okay, so now from here, I was kind of almost wishing that there's a delineation between lowercase g and capital G there, but that's fine. You should be closed. I guess that software is just broken right now. Let's, okay, you're back. Cool. Hi, welcome to back. Let's get you out of here. There we are. Goodbye. Here, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of soda in the machine because I have drinking so much liquid today now that I think about it. I had a liter of chocolate milk, or like a quarter gallon, I think that is. I had frickin'... What was it? Yeah, so I had that. I had 2 bottles of Gatorade, which is about a liter of, like, Gatorade Powerade, whatever. I had a Peepus today, like a 500ml Peepus. I've had a frickin', what do you call it? Like one of those, like, 470 milliliter cans of Monster before the stream. And, like, now I'm about to have, like, another liter of, like, carbonated water, which is just, like, excuse me? That's a lot of liquid. That's a lot of liquid, honestly. I'm surprised my freaking kidneys are functioning. Let's see. So that should be enough for the fizz. The good fizz? Yeah, good fizz. Let's go. Good fizz. Good fizz, good fizz. Okay, so now let us get to the whole thing. You were not supposed to do that. There we are. Okay, so here's this. So now if we pop over to here, so here's going to be my frickin' my application. So we got to try all this stuff now. So let me off screen get my API key. Actually, I can just put this in an environment folder, can't I? Alright, let's do this real quickly. We're going to do a pound, we're going to do a dot environment. That's fine. Okay, so we got the environment now. So I just need to remember how to do an environment file because that's a thing. So let me just do that. So let's see. env file example. Just because I want to see what it's like. So the TLDR of what it's saying. Let's actually, now that I think about this, just open that up real quickly. There we are. Look at that. There's all the errors. Huzzah. So yeah, so it looks like it's just something like this. So it's like I'll just do like gcloud underscore API underscore key is then equal to a thing. Let's see, and then so this is going to be, they use pounds? Ew. So this is going to be YouTube. Whoops, YouTube stuff. There we are. Why did that error save? Error processing that. Okay, that's just a linter error thing. That's fine. I can ignore you. Okay, and then I just need to wander over now to my gcloud. Let me just make sure this isn't exposed. It isn't. Awesome. So let's see. Let's go to cloud.google.com. Go to my frickin' console dashboard thing. Oh, it's developers.google.com. I see. I made a mistake. No, it isn't. It's just not showing me the thing that I want. That's awesome. Is it what? They like reworked their like dashboard or something, and boy howdy, it is confusing. Gcloud, Gcloud, please. No, I don't want to go to gcloud.com. I just want to go to gcloud. There we are. Yeah, please take me there to my console now. Yes. console.cloud.google.com. Okay, got it. APIs. Ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. I saw somebody send the message. I'll check it in just a second. I just gotta finish grabbing this API key because if I don't, then that's gonna be a bad time. I think I gotta turn off the drag event because that's gonna be just online forever, I guess. So let's see. So we gotta go to credentials, and then after I grab the credentials, I really wish Google would just let me copy it without having to like show it, but that's cool. All right, let's see. There's that. I think it's done. Alright, I think it's done. Alright, I'm gonna not close that, but I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna move back. Okay, let's see what you said. Fortnite Battle Pass? What about, what a Fortnite Battle Pass? Alright, key has been pasted. I'm just gonna double save that. I'm gonna then exit out. And then I gotta be very careful about never opening the environment folder. Let's see. So then I'm gonna go to frickin' the YouTube stuff, I think. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Configuration has been complete. I'm sorry. I'm also gonna remove that frickin' drag thing because that's annoying as frig. Settings. Let's see. Ignore. Visualizer toggle shortcut. Hotkey filter. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It, like, hides the last thing until, like... Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Wait, what? What? Hotkey filter off. Just go away, please. Oh, it broke. That's neat. Oh, I see it. I turned it off by accident. I see. Okay. Anyways, okay. So there's that. Okay, now we're actually on to, like, doing the thing. Sorry for the delay with all that. My stream just froze or something. Okay, it's back, I guess. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, anyways, so where are we at with this? So, I don't care about a constructor, so this would be... So I already got node, so I just gotta remember how to read a frickin' file with node. Let's see, read file with node. Reading files in Node.js, cool. So module.js is what I want, MJS. So what I'm doing is I need to just go up here. Whoops, I'm in typing mode. Let's fix that. There we are. I'll do this, I guess. So I'm gonna do import fs from node fs. Okay, and then after that, then very quickly, I just want to do this, and then this is going to be let's see, fs dot read file. The file is then going to be just tilde forward slash dot env. The encoding is going to be UTF-8. Then we'll create a promise with that, which will be error data, which will then go into frickin' closure, which would be if then what I want to do is I want to console.warn error, or no, I should not do warn, I should do error, and then return, and then else just do things. Console.log data, and then that should be that. I might want to do the sync.js version, actually. Yeah, let's do the sync version, because I think the sync version should just be better. So, we'll do this, then we'll do this. So then what we'll do after that is we'll just say, hey, so we're going to do a try catch thing. Let's go. Whoops, messed that one up. Okay, whoop, go away. Catch. Oh my god, I'm so sloppy. I haven't programmed in a while. Leave me alone, mom. Let's see. Error. Console dot error. Error. Whoops. And then from here, then I just want to go. So this is going to be a try. The try is going to be const env is going to be equal to fs.read file sync, and then I'm just going to do the exact same thing, which is going to be just a forward slash or tilde forward slash, whatever you know what I'm trying to say, dot inv, and then the encoding for that is going to be a UTF. Whoa, that's not YTF. UTF-8. I should put that in quotes. So I guess I should do it up here. What I'll do like a let environment is going to be this, and then the environment is going to be not redeclared because that's a bad idea. I think that works out. Does that work out? I think that works out. That should work out, right? That's gonna work out. That's gonna work out. I think that's gonna work out. I think that works out. Yeah. Okay. So then, what I want to do is I'm trying to think of how I want to parse this. What's on this tab? Oh, this is supposed to be the index.html. Okay. So, what I want to do here is I'm just trying to think. Is there like a parse env file that's like a quick little thing built in like built-in env file? Because I can do a parser, but I would prefer it if there was just like a quick little thing. Alright, so this thing I can just do parse. So let's see. So then I can just do let's see. env is going to be equal to, I guess I should do it up here. There we are. And then we'll kind of back out a little bit, and then we'll go up here, and then we'll say, hey, env, you're going to be equal to parse. The parse you're going to be doing is, I guess I should just do env. Env. Whoop, let's see that. I feel like this is going to error horribly. Why did it sound like I just got a ping? I didn't get a ping. That was something weird. Okay. So, uncaught string at YouTube stuff, line 23. So that would be right here, because I did a dot instead of a comma. There we are. One error. What's the error? Unable to load the script that because it violates that. Okay, I see we're dealing with cores issues now. Time to Google and blindly trust. Let us see what we are struggling with, shall we? We are struggling with cores. Cores is telling us to suck a fat one. The fat one we were being told to suck is... Okay. Let's just do that. So let's just do this. Let's just go full trust. We'll go full swing. We're gonna go back into here. We're gonna go up to the top. We're gonna go frickin' boink. Whoops, not that. We're gonna go boink. Reload it. Okay, still an issue. I blindly pasted this, so let's just see. Unsafe inline, data gap, script all, self, unsafe, blah, 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 blah. This is like a word spaghetti. Was this something that somebody actually made? It was like 2020, so it might have been an AI thing. Cool. That's awesome. So where the hell are we going with this? Because this is a local thing, so... That's fun. What the hell am I supposed to do about an environment variable like this? Just being like, nah. So now you're blocking the way. Is there a way to actually... Let me move that down a little bit. Can I, like, move that more to the corner? Because I want you to be just down, like, a teeny bit more. Yeah, like, right there. Perfect. Alright. You're a lot more out of the way, which I prefer. So... Alright, let's just see. I'm just going to throw this into an AI, because cores is just one of those things which seems like absolute fucking magic. It seems like one of those magical things which I cannot resolve myself. So, let's just do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do, how do I fix this error while trying to use node : fs question mark boink boink. Okay, thank you for the magical text glowing in thing. I just want to see the thing. So it's saying, which I don't know how much I like it. It's saying I can do frickin' tab new. Let's go like this, and then we'll go into. It's saying I need to go into my renderer file, which has nothing. I see. Oh no, this is for my preload. My bad. Preload. It's saying paste this here. Expose the main world, my API. Sure. And then it's saying that then I can do something else, which is basically, so it's saying then I can do this. Man, this feels like it'd be a lot funner if I just had frickin' C++ with it. That's cool. Yeah, context isolation. I see. Okay, so this is erroring somewhere. I don't know where that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be a thing. Things are cool. You're gonna go to sleep already. Have a good night, Ventra. Hope you have a good neeners. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is happening with this stupid thing. Because this is like one of those things where, like, man, it's just annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna more look it up directly because this doesn't seem to be something that I'm getting along with. Electron allow file system read. Wow. I like using a whole ass framework to read a file. This is something that just seems really annoying. Do I want to just like abandon this and just jump straight into fucking Vulkan? What is... This seems like an entire fucking, like, rabbit hole. Okay. So, what it's saying instead I could do is I can instead do the get API key from reading a file. So, let's do read API key from file, which is going to be something like where would that be? So this is going to be here. We're going to cross you out, and then we're going to go bop, and then we're going to go instead down to here. We're going to go say, hey, I want a frickin' button. Button. The button is going to be ID is going to be equal to get underscore YT underscore button. Let's see, on click I want to do a thing. The on click get YT API key from button. I wish to override, surprisingly. And then on click, what I want to do is I want to do a frickin'... Why do I have to keep overriding this? It shouldn't be an override over and over again. Whatever. On click is going to be a what is this going to be? A POPUP, which is then going to take in arguments. The arguments are going to be, I want the title to be, I'm just trying to think this out so I don't like shoot myself in the foot hard. The title is, why is this breaking? It's going to be, the title is going to be error loading. please select file to. I'm just trying to think of what I would want to do here. Please select file to load. API key from. And then from there, I would then want to say, okay, so then the this is where it's great to have an option to view the things. Let's go tab new. We'll go over to here. We'll go into the library. We'll go into MJS. So I want prompt function. Let's see, prompt. And then the prompt is going to be click to select file. Or I should make that the message so there's an option. Message. And then after I get the message, then I want to do prompt underscore function, which is then going to be, I'm just trying to think, so then the prompt function is going to say, hey, so, actually it doesn't need to be like that. I'm going to go like this. I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to say, hey, so, like save you, I guess. Yeah, this should really be working though. Whatever. Anyways, so we'll go here. Okay, so then the function is going to then be, according to Chrome, it's just if that in self, the method of a file system API supported. So let's see, show open file picker. Actually, why am I doing any of this? This should just be a frickin', whoops, wrong thing. Let's just do this, because then what I could do is I could just do input. I can actually just go even further than that. I can just go like this. I can go like this. I can say type is going to be a file, which makes my life a lot easier. Which then I just reload this, open U, choose file, and then go to places. So then I'm gonna drag this off screen. Oh, well, I gotta drag the whole thing off screen. And the file is going to be, say, not you, it's going to be here. Actually, no, this is my home folder, isn't it? Because I moved it over to my home folder for whatever reason. Let's see, so then we got cockatiel. Then the folder I want is my .env, which I got to expose using a hotkey. There it is. Let's open you up. So now we see that my .env file has been chosen. So there's that. Apparently Firefox doesn't support this, but hey, good thing that this is an Electron app where it's only frickin' this. So let's see. So we got channel name is going to be Volbyte. We'll save these values, and then we're going to do get channel ID. Yes, I should probably reload this. Oh, screw off. Well, I guess I don't really need that anymore. So let's see if I can get away without this. So if I just do this, and then now what I should do is I should do, how would I read the file from? Let's see if I land it, await that, do something with file. Okay. So, what if because I actually have no idea here. What if I go select all this, and then I go say like this, and I go like this, and I do like, let's go like let file is equal to this. Okay, so now we're here. I'm gonna move this up just a little bit so it's not getting like bugged by the other thing. Okay, so what if I do file? I'm gonna move this off screen because I just realized if I type in file.value, it'll probably get everything. Okay, so value. Okay, so file.value didn't work. My console just went away. File.value is undefined. Okay, so this is not selected yet, so let's reselect you. With you, open. Let's try this again. Okay, so I realized I accidentally defined it with, another thing. File.value. Okay, so file.value does return a file path. But then what do I do if I do, like, say, parse? And then that. Parse is not defined, that's fine. But how do I read the thing? Oh, wait, I can just do, file equals await, file handle dot wait get file. Okay, so wait, hold on. So I can do file is equal to await file handle dot get file. File handle is not defined. Where is file handle defined? Okay, I see. So we're gonna do this then. So then we're gonna erase this. Whoops, trim down my music. We're gonna do this. We're gonna paste the file handle, which was a function. What was it? But open file is undefined. Where is but open file? Okay. So we're going. The show file handle is all this. Okay, let's just try to implement this. So if we try to do the API key thing, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna ignore most of this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to then, I think we're gonna go back. We're gonna replace this with a button again. Let's see. So we're here. Button on click is going to be window.youtube.stuff. Oh no, it's YouTube or YT underscore stuff. Stuff dot get API key. Oh no, it's read API key from file. Dot read API key from file. There you are. Okay. So we're doing read API key from file. And then the read API key from file. Okay, so this is where it's going to get back to the other things. So the file is going to open up, or not open up, but it's going to do a thing, right? It's going to do a bunch of things. So what it wants to do is, so it wants to go, hey, so let's just double check this thing exists. Like this. Whoops, I need to go like this and then 2 back. There we are. Okay, so that's fine. So we basically just want to verify that it is supported. Else, I then just want to do an error. Console dot error. And then I just want to say, hey, show open file picker not supported. Okay, so there's that. So then after we verify that it's supported, then what I want to do is I want to just create a file handle. So let file handle, which is going to be a thing, but open file dot add event. I don't know what this is supposed to be. So this is supposed to be file handle That's an array equals weight. Yeah, I don't want to bind this to an event thing, so what I want to do here is I just want to paste. Nope, that's not a paste. That's a paste. There we are. Yeah, I don't think I can make this async, can I? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, might as well make them all async. Async. Let's keep going. Async. You think I'll just make this a freaking thing that I can copy paste? Nope. Man, I forgot how long this is. Okay, we'll just stick with this and then go from there. So from here, I don't know why this is in square brackets. But sure. So once they select the file, this turns an array of handles. In this case, one element array with one file handle. Okay, so it's basically just dereferencing it or whatever. So then it's gotta get the whole thing. So then it's gonna just be you know, const file is gonna be equal to await file handle dot get file. Like this, and then const contents is going to be equal to await file dot text. Cool. And then now I think I just got to use like index of to find stuff, right? Okay, so then I can then do text area dot values. No. Okay, so yeah, so text area would be just, you know, create a text area and then just put the thing in there, which I definitely don't want to do. I don't care about creating a new file right now. Okay, so this should be enough, knock on wood, to, like, do stuff. So if we save you real quickly and then we reload you, L is not defined, and 391. What the hell happened there? Yeah, that's probably a small typo. Context bridge is not defined in preload. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just go like this, and then we'll go like this. We reload it. Hey, no errors, because I'm doing things the Chrome way. So now if we do it the Chrome way, okay, so then what I want to do now is I want to go back to here, the first one. Then what I want to do is, first I want to do if, document dot, get element, by ID, and then this ID is going to be, YouTube, underscore API underscore key. I guess I'll replace that with the little single quote things. If YouTube API key, and I just want to say, no, this would be some not, right? So I just do, if not defined, then what I want to do, is I want to do a pop-up, which will then say, hey, you're trying to call, whoa, okay, didn't want to do that down there. Let's go FTP, there we are. What I want to do is I then want to instead say, hey, so, error, and then the error that I want to say is, error, and this one's going to be just, no file, given, and then after the no file, and then, no, sorry, I want to do this, but then if that isn't true, then I want to do the whole window thing. So then I want to go like this, I want to go like this, I want to go like, hey, bam, that didn't run. One error, what's the error? Unexpected template string at 63. Is that where I think it is? That is right here, that's cool. Does it want me to remove the brackets? Is that maybe what it wants? Because it's unhappy? Yep, that was the unhappy. Okay. So now if I go to here, I click this, nothing happens. Unexpected token, bang at that. Oh, that bracket has been deleted by accident. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. You run it. One error, unexpected token, bang. Yeah, okay, so it really doesn't like the bang. So we'll swap these, I guess. So let's go like that, I suppose. And then we'll just paste the rest of it. There we are, awesome. Let's try this again. Alright, so we're gonna see that. Document. No, that seems right. Get element by ID. What's wrong with here? What's wrong here? Document. Is it? Am I spelling that wrong? Is my dyslexia flaring up? Document. Nope, that's right. Okay. So now where the heck is that if statement again? Okay, so then we're just gonna do. Maybe I should double wrap it just to be safe, because maybe I just accidentally did it wrong. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. We'll do that. We'll go like this. Unexpected token question mark at that. Okay, I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. So if that, do this. I can see why that might be an issue. Else, which is going to be this. Else, which is like that, is going to be this. There we are. That should be conclusive. And then now we just need to tuck in a double quote here. There we are. Reload it one more time. Run. Error. What's the error? Unexpected that. That's cool. Okay, so on click, I'm just going to break this into a new line. If, oh, I see why, because I didn't freaking, no, I did do that. I see, I think this is the error right here. I think that's what it's unhappy about. Let's try that. Boink. Unexpected temperature. Why are you being weird? So we'll go like that. We'll go like that. We'll go like this because I believe in that type of organization. I don't believe in that type of organization. Let's see. We'll go like that. That seems fine. Maybe it just doesn't like it and it wants to be called as a function, like an arrow function. That's the only thing that I can think of, at least on top of my head. So it's on line 73. It's unexpected template string at this. Oh, that's odd. Why are you doing stuff down there? Because you're not the button I'm thinking of. Or maybe you are and I was tripping. Maybe we should just add some text here to this button. And just make it bold. Get API key from file. Let's try that. Is that obvious? Yeah, no, that should be that. Okay, so why is it erroring on line 73 then? I guess I'll make this one an arrow function too, because why not, I suppose. A closed function. Damn, I can't believe I'm almost at the end of this freaking set already. This live set of music that I like. Unexpected temporal string. What? Oh, why did the song just get quiet? That's shucks. Oh, now it's back. Okay. I guess this live set is over. That's a shame and a half. Okay, so where am I going from here? So this is going to be... I think I gotta go... Z equal for this? No, that's how I do that. ZS, I think? ZG? There we are. Let's see. I'm trying to see... So... So why the heck is this airing? Like, cause I'm like genuinely thrown off, cause like I don't see where this might be going off, cause it's if I go here, right, and I go like this, so it's selecting these. But if I go like this and I go like V inner double quotes, or V inner double quotes, V all double quotes? No, excuse you. All double quotes? No? Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's cool. I use little backticks for everything. I can see that. The little carrots or whatever they're called. No, not carrots. Carrots are the little top hat ones. This would be like gonna rise or something. Why the fuck are you airing? Like, I'm not even upset. I'm just confused. Because when I push this button, I expect the template string at 76-14. 76-14 is this. And it's an index.html. It's this file. It's this file. What's happening? What happened? What happened? So it's 76-14. Is it because of single quotes? It doesn't like the single quotes? That's the only thing that I can think of. But I don't know why it's not... Oh, it's erroring as soon as I do that. 76-14. So, let's do this, I guess, and then we'll do 14 over. Excuse me? That's where the error is? Khatamul, I believe you are tripping the fuck out. Yeah, what's wrong with you? It's literally erroring midway through this. Why is that erroring midway through this? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Oh yeah, let's try that. Just full on delete the white space, try it again, see how it goes. Oh, maybe it's erroring here and it's just being silly. So... Well, so this one here is... I think it's erroring on the line before. I think that's what it's doing, and I think it's tripping me out. And I think what it's saying is here. So, what would be the issue here? I don't think it would want a capital C. It might want a capital C, but I doubt it. No, the autocorrect's saying not a capital. Whoops. Okay, so what else am I missing? Is it... Do they want it to be like a different freaking thing? Like one of these type things? Whoop, let's do that. We're gonna go for R for one of those. Freaking R, U, F, U, R, U. There. No, it doesn't like that. Which makes sense. I'm not upset. I'm just more confused why this isn't happening. What happened? So, like, why are you not running your thing, huh? What's going on, Kimasabi? I just pressed the wrong button there, so that's fine. I don't care about that. The syntax error. I expected that. Okay, then what if we go back up here? We just nuke the arrow function. Boink. There we are. Reload. You get a thing from that. I expect a template string at that. What the hell is the template string? It just really hates that line. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. See, I didn't have to do anything fancy there. Does it not like the text here? Is that what the issue is? Because that's the, like, I'm trying to see of anything that it could be right now. Okay, I'm editing the wrong file too. Why is that erroring then? What the fuck is... What? The hell? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like that, some of this. We're gonna go like here. We're gonna go like that. Alright, there's your special little element. Let's try that again. It's still erroring. I am baffled. I am genuinely baffled. I am confuzzled. I am confused. I don't want... Why am I getting these errors? Oh, JavaScript. Fuck you guys, bro. Bye. We're doing it in C++ now. Because, holy shit, if I'm going to struggle, I at least want to struggle with a language that's going to be performant. Let's see. So, let's see. Creating a window in C++. With Vulkan. Vulkan. No, I really don't want to use the Win32 API, thank you. Vulkan, Mac OS, please. Vulkan tutorial, Windows Surface creation. Let's see. So we are turning this into a Vulkan tutorial stream. Let's go, baby. Why am I cut off? What? OBS. How long has that been happening for? There. Look at that. I'm free now. Okay. I was with you. Alright. We're drawing a triangle. Let's go. Setup. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to be littered with errors at all. I'm sure of it. Anyways, okay, so let's see. So I'm just going to blindly copy this code because I have very little experience with C++ to date. So let's just go with this. We're doing pound include Vulkan / Vulcan.h. Can't wait for that to error. Pound include. I feel like I typed that wrong for some reason. IO stream. Pound include standard accept. XCEPT. There we are. Pound include C standard lib. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that double wrong. C standard lib. Let's see. Vulcan dash Vulcan dot H file not found. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. I'm not in the VS Studio. Here in the synergy and sold the Vulcan SDK dependency and add the path.h file into same issue here. So what the hell am I doing here? I gotta work communities and include. Okay, don't think that's gonna solve my problem. Hi, can you post a line of code that caused the error? Whatever. Learn how your tool chain works and then set your path correctly. Wow, that's sure helpful, dickhead. Let's see. All these errors. Yep, that's a thing. Don't care. Okay, so let's just do this. I'm gonna go W, I'm gonna go Control B, and then I want to do C, I think. Yeah. Give Tmux a second. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to do brew list, because I think I should see Vulcan here. QRSTUV. No. Okay, what if I do which Vulcan? Vulcan was not found. Brew Vulcan. And I realized it isn't brew.sh, it's like brew.sho or something. Brew.net, and it's like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Let's see what happens quickly. You know, Puffer's having a heckin' big sleeper. Are you gonna run? They're gonna do things? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I was very thrown off for a second. That was a bad cold start. It's sort of like try to do singing when it's like trying to be subtle, and it's just like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have my voice absolutely destroyed. I'll take it. No, it should be here, isn't it? It's this one, right? Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try changing my song. Is it gonna give me any good recommendations? Man, I gotta love the inundation in politics. Wow, I love seeing random hate content. I don't care. I'm especially not interested in political stuff too, but that's just gonna forever happen. I just specifically just don't want to see like random shitting. Let's say just listen to the Skrillex album. I wonder if Eptic's done any new sets recently. Oh no, No Mana did one. No Mana. I think it was like Discovery or something like that. Odyssey. I listened to a little bit of it, but I didn't listen to the whole thing. So let's give it a little gander. Eric, could not simply share the let's do the unlink of the CMake, shall we? Brew link overwrote CMake. Let's try that again. Let's see what else has been installed incorrectly, shall we? I see a lot of errors. Let's see. The brew link set did not complete successfully. The symlink is usually already exists. You want to remove it. Arm that. That's fine. Possible conflicts are all that. Well, let's just see if this works. So I'm gonna do Control B and this ampersand. Kill that one, yeah. Okay, so then let's just quit out of you. We'll reload you. Let's go back into here. Hey! Oh, god damn it, I thought it loaded. File not found. Okay, what if I do one more time? What if I do Control B and then frickin' what is the command for a new one again? Isn't it B? C. So then what if I just do like which Vulcan? Which Vulcan dash tools? Brew list. Did it not install? Is that the thing that I'm understanding here? No, got Vulcan headers. Okay, so let's see. Which brew? No, it wouldn't be there. It would be something like CD / and then this would be like volumes / like Mac / opt / homebrew / it would just be somewhere in here. I don't know where. I think it would be in cellar, but I'm just going to do an nvim so I can poke around a bit. So, because I'm thinking it would be cellar, then it would probably be Vulcan headers. VTK, isn't it like Vulcan? What is VTK? I forget. Alright, whatever. So we got VTK, so it's not VTK. Would it be in opt? Yeah, no. Isn't it Vulcan? No. Where would it be? It wouldn't be anywhere in here. I could have sworn it would have been cellar. So this has a lot of my visual applications, which is neat. Because I'm looking for like specifically like Vulcan development kit. Vulcan. Okay, so it's not there. Where else would it be then? They're just installed properly. Okay, how would I find this? So I just gotta do something like how to find brew install location. Let's see, brew / cellar. I typed that wrong, but sure, I'll take it. Let's just cancel that because I feel like that's gonna trip out. User local cellar. Okay, so let's do CD / user / local / cellar and vim into it. So we got a Vulcan headers. We got that. Is it include Vulcan.h? Okay. I wonder how big this file is. 99. Neat. Okay, so that's going to be a whole lot of torture to dig through, so I don't want to go through that. Okay, so then what if we go to cat $ path. So it was in user local cellar, so we should have the local cellar thing, right? That makes sense to me. User local SBIM, PNPN, versions, all that. User bin, user SBIN. Huh. I'm not seeing it. So where the hell is my path file again? Where the hell is my path file again? I don't recall where my path file is. That'd be in like my home directory, I think. Because this would be my like, because it wouldn't be named path, right? Like it's not path. It's gonna be like env. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So okay, so I guess it wasn't included. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, so it was that, and then we just want to go into here, and then we're just going to go seller. So you should be updated. Now if we run the same thing, we should see the freaking path that was added just now. I really wish it would maintain the white space, but that's cool. User bin, this bin, frameworks, seller. Where's seller? I should see seller on here. Homebrew bin, homebrew bin, homebrew bin, cargo. Okay, there's a lot of rust that I fucked around with here. Where the hell are we going with this? Did that not print? ZSH. Oh no, this would be ENV. Let's do this. Mac OS update path. If you want to pass, so just in the V. Okay, so I just gotta start a new terminal session. Okay, so we're just gonna quit. It's supposed to be that. Close her down. Yep. And then we'll do the same thing here. Yep. Let's do close the terminal. Alright, well. Close the terminal. Let's see. Let's make you a little bit bigger by a lot, because big words for the little stream. Let's see. So now I just got to go. That might be a little bit too large. What's standing about there? Let's start up another TMUX session. And then what I want to do now is I just want to go back to 2 cockatiel 2. That's not cockatiel 2. I was trying to quit. That should be in the home directory, isn't it? Is it in here? It is in here. Cool. Whatever. Load. Fuck. Why aren't you... Okay, so... Wait, no, that should be... cat, $, path. That should have updated, right? One frameworks, brew bin. No, it didn't update. Okay, so then how would I refresh path without restart? Is it possible to update that without that? Okay, so I should just be able to type source tilde / dot zsh env, I believe. Let's try the cat file again and see if it works. Mono framework, opt homebrew bin, user local seller. I think that's working now, actually. Okay, so what if we try nvim into frickin' the cockatiel thing again? Let's see. Let's go into here. We'll go into here. We'll go into here. Work. Fuck. Why is that not found? Let's see. C++. Not finding Vulkan installed with brew. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see. Let's find the Vulkan SDK variable. Okay, so Okay, so where do I do this? Seems like you haven't defined Vulkan SDK variable. Where are they saying that, though? It's like, my issue is that, like, it should be found, right? I think I might just need to restart for this, honestly. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out of here because God, I don't even remember anymore what the command I ran was to get the thing. So we want to go to was it ran before? Brew double dash seller. So user local seller. Oh wait, couldn't I just do cat that and then pass in like what would that be? What would that be? That would be terminal filter by lines with string. I'm not gonna worry about doing all that yet. So it should just be user local seller. Opt. Why don't I just edit my fucking path? Also, this might just be my bash thing as well, which might be my issue too. Nvim. Let's see. Bash. Test bash. Oh, wait, no, so it's not there. ZSHRC, I don't think it's in here, is it? It might be in there. This looks like it might be the thing. I don't like you. It's a lot of cluster. I don't like you at all. Why are you like this? Why? What happened here? Yeah, I don't... What is this clusterfuck? Oh, so that's a lot of Python shit, I guess. Let's do export path is going to be equal to it was user / I forget the rest of it now because I was so flashbang by that. User local seller. ZSHRC. No, this one looks like mine. So, so what I want to do is I want to go back to that, I think, Vulkan one that they were saying. The one where it's like you didn't define your Vulkan thing, so... no, it's the same one that I went for before. So this would just be something like... I'm just gonna review the getting started. Vulkan getting started with brew. Because I just want to double check. Because I might be missing something obvious. System requirements, use of that. Download the SDK, install the SDK. Uninstall the terminal, SDK things, sudo install vulkan.py, uninstall dish. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's... I just gotta go into here, then I just gotta go... let's see, pound, this is going to be Vulkan, then I just want to do export Path is equal to $, Vulcan underscore SDK / is that how to define it? Yeah, no, it's like that. I don't like the way that looks. I feel very skeptical about this. Because this is throwing me off. This, to me, is reading incorrectly. Because this would be like user / local / seller. Capital C seller. Which that just feels wrong to me. Like no quotes or anything. Whatever. Okay. See, like, it really, to me, feels like it should be something like this, you know? You know what I mean? Like, that looks better. That looks proper. Yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna try to keep that. So the next one we want to do is path is equal to that. Yeah. So what if we quit and then we try source the ZSHRC? Source / ZSHRC, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I gotta go here, I'm gonna make sure it's the home directory .ZSHRC. Command not found awk? What? Envim? What? Envim? What? Awk not found? What? Vim? V? Quit? What? Okay, let's just control C, or control, not control C, control B, and then fucking close this shit, yeah. Envim / yeah, that makes sense. I'm looking for motherfucking, ZSHRC. Yeah, that makes more sense. So the Vulcan stuff is still there. Can I do the sourcing? Nope. Source / thing / .ZSHRC. Enter. What? Why does that break my fucking terminal session? Excuse me? What did I get text over? Oh, I got paid. Awesome. So what the hell's happening? I don't want to play around with Vulcan. I want to get used to drawing windows and shit. Let's see. I'm trying to see where the fuck this might be. Oh, my whole system seems to be fucking going swanky now. Alright, well, I see that's still happening. So what if I just try to... Oh, that seems extra bad. Echo hello. Okay, well, I say I broke my system, so I'm going to have to do some fucking kljugging and figure this shit out. So, I'll catch you all later. Oodles, boodles, and skadoodles. Sorry for the short stream. Bye!